All set? We're all set? Hello, hello. What is going on, Facebook fam bam? What is going on, Insta fam? It is Wednesday, it is 5, and we are going live here in the kitchen at Rebecca's Children Services. As you all know, I'm ready to roll. Are you all ready to roll? I hope so. This slide is going to be a little different. Okay, we do have a special guest among us. Now, this special guest in particular, it's not Chef Carlos, it's not Andrew Briggs, and it's not Chef Alexis. As a matter of fact, this guest, you hear me? Insta fan with us? Yeah. All right. So this guest is a past student of ours. She graduated the Culinary Academy in 2019. She's been with us through 2020, and I won't say too much so she can share a little bit more about herself. And it's just, I'm really happy to be able to be on the live with her, and it's going to be amazing. So without further ado, I want to welcome one of our apprentices, Miss Jasmine Lee.
Hi.
You want to go ahead and take the mask off? Yep. Show them the smile. Show them the smile. Okay. Go on. This is Jazz. Go ahead, Jazz. Would you like to introduce yourself?
Hi. My name is Jasmine. I've been here for about a year and a couple months now.
When did you? How did you hear about the Culinary Academy?
I heard about the Culinary Academy from my friend Esme. So
Okay.
Esme told me about it, and she told me to do it, and I needed the extra credit. So
Okay. And then, during the Culinary Academy, what was your experience like?
it was dope, to be honest. Like, I already cooking, but
Tell her.
I really like cooking, but being able to cook with like my friends, kicking it with people who actually like to do what I like to do, made it fun. It's just a different experience than working like Get Right Gardens. Everybody works at Get Right Gardens, and it's boring. And then you come here, and we doing lives. Like,
I didn't say. She said. What is okay? That's really that makes me happy. What is one thing from the Culinary Academy that you experienced that really stands out to you? Whether it be, or I'll just leave it at that. What is one thing that really stood out to you from the Culinary Academy experience?
Everybody's personalities.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nobody was like, you're not like most managers that be all up on your back. It's just like being rude. You know what I mean? The ones that like kind of talk you down instead of.
So it's uplifting in the class,
Yes.
A little bit of a diversity in the class. You're able to really learn how to talk with those who may be as social who may be very social, right?
Mm-hmm.
So it's got a good balance of students in there. And then how old were you when you did the class?
I was 18. 18.
Okay, how old are you now? 19. And what do you do as far as life?
Honestly, school.
School?
Yes, school. I'm a cosmetology student. At Gatlin College, so I like doing hair. And yes. So if you want to be that,
Okay.
I don't know. It's just honestly, I just do hair and come to work and cook. It's like the two main things that.
Speaking of cooking,
Yes.
all right, it is March, and it is the beginning of spring, not too long ago. It's getting hot. Do you agree? It's getting hot. It's getting real hot. Okay. So, would you like to share a little bit about what we're doing today? You want to take the
Today we are making dried fruit in infused fruit water. So we got some peaches, some mangoes, some bananas, and some pineapples. Pineapples are bomb. So if you like pineapples, you're already my best friend. And we got some apples over here sitting in the water.
Mm-hmm.
When do we put apples in water?
We actually put apples in lemon water to prevent them from browning after you cut them. We will be making fruit chips as well as the infused water. So shall we get started? We have peaches, boom, mangoes, all right, and some strawberries. We got strawberries to make strawberry chips, and then just like Jazz mentioned, we have pineapples to make pineapple chips. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and just let you cut the pineapple. Okay, I'll let you go ahead and do that. And first things first, whenever we make our fruit chips, one of the tricks that you would like to do is to sprinkle a little bit of salt over it so you can get all the moisture out of it. and then you want to pat them dry before you pop them in the oven. So we're just gonna go ahead and get started and show you how we do. All right. Okay, so now that you talked a little bit about the Culinary Academy, what are some plans for you after? I know you say you're doing cosmetology. What are you doing with the cosmetology? You got like a little side thing going on, or is this just like for fun right now?
A side thing? Yes, I do.
Okay.
Yes. I currently have been going the case cuts and colors.
Can you give me a pin?
Getting a different, like getting to the salon experience.
Okay.
Of being in the real world instead of just being in the classroom.
Okay.
Because COVID kind of made like school boring.
Right.
After that, because going online wasn't really that interesting.
It was a little rough, huh?
It was super rough doing cosmetology online.
Okay.
And it's just like we missed a lot. That was like we needed to learn, but then we caught up. And then Casey, he's showing me.
Yeah, I was gonna ask you about this, right? So you have a job in cosmetology currently, yes?
Yes.
Where's that? Where's that located?
Cuts and Colors. It's located by Odie's on Martin Street. Is it Martin Street? Giveaway.
Where?
Giveaway.
Okay. When did you start?
Last week.
Last week. So far, so good. I mean, sounds like you like it. It's almost like they come in and then they move on.
We have Chef in the chat dropping some clap emojis showing his support.
Oh, okay. How's it going, Chef? Always here to support whether he's around you or not. Slick guy, huh? Okay. So I'm gonna set the mango to the side because that's getting a little rough, all right? There's this trick that we found on TikTok. You're supposed to cut it in half this way, all around like an avocado, and then you twist it so that way the seed is in and you get it out easier. But she's not working with me, so I'm just gonna go ahead and skip the strawberries, okay? What I'm gonna do is get our mandolin, and I have a cut glove on. It's on the wrong hand, but I have a cut glove on. Okay, and we're gonna go ahead and make thin, even slices. All right, so let me just go ahead and.
You're doing the mango with it?
Huh? Yeah.
With the pineapple.
We're gonna do the same thing with the pineapple. So just go ahead and get it quartered. Go ahead and get it quartered. Now, after the Culinary Academy, what made you want to apply here, other than the fact that I was bugging you?
I want to have a different experience with food. I want to like I'm kind of a shy person. Going to like the catering events with you guys and stuff that maybe open up a little bit.
A little bit?
A little bit. Like I'm a little bit more comfortable with talking to people. Like I'm the mom of the group. I'm the one that has to talk to people.
Nice.
So like y'all help me do that.
We got a question here in the comments. Is Jazz bringing home any fruit?
Is that from my mom?
Rosalind. Rosalind.
Whew, she might be bringing home some fruit chips.
Maybe, mom. Maybe.
So how do you like working here? I mean, I'll look away so you can tell them the truth.
I like working here. I do. If I didn't like working here, I would have been left.
The shade. Oh, okay.
I'm not gonna stay.
That's nice. That's nice. That makes me smile. Okay, so we've got the strawberries cut about a quarter-inch thin, right? We don't want them too thin because then when we put them in the oven, they're not going to be there. It's just going to be diminished. But it's going to be about so they can still shrink. Okay. Oh, I'm going to just go ahead and put this right
And it looks like it was Jazz's sister asking if she was bringing home fruit.
Okay, let me go fast.
We also got Chef saying we love Cuts and Colors hair salon.
Oh. So what are some of your favorite hairstyles to do? How do you like?
To be honest, you know me. I come in with a different
I
hairstyle.
know you, but they don't know you.
I honestly don't really have a favorite hairstyle. Like, I do what I'm able to do.
It totally is a fashion show with you. Every single day, Jazz comes in and it's different. Colors everywhere. Everywhere.
Everywhere.
Do you have a favorite style? I feel like you just kind of have like your own style.
Yeah, I do. I don't like to.
Okay.
You know, Kishon, every time I see you with that man, I get flashbacks.
You get tingles. My hands are don't cut me.
Going all slow.
Okay.
Gotta be careful.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, I'll go ahead and put this right here. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay, just getting nervous there. I have another. All right, we get the little bananas. Oh yeah. Before we continue having a conversation with our lovely apprentice, I just want to let you all know that our oven temperature is set at between 175 and 200. It's going to be very low and slow, is what we call it in the kitchen. Low and slow, so that way you don't burn them. You dry them out nicely, and then you have that nice crispy chip with the fruit flavor still intact. Because we had a couple of runs before this, and it is very possible to burn them. Okay, since I don't have the mandolin, I'm just going to go ahead and do really thin slices with a paring knife. Yeah. Oh, I gave you a tray right here, my friend. Okay. All right. Oh, so what I'm gonna do while I'm cutting the bananas is I'm gonna sprinkle a little bit of salt on my fruits. Not necessarily to flavor them, but it does flavor them as well. I did mention it earlier in the beginning of this video that the salt is going to pull out all the water, all the moisture, which I can then pat dry before I pop them in the oven to assist with the cooking process. Okay, it doesn't make it any faster or anything like that, but it just ensures that they won't be soggy by the time it's num-nums time. Okay, I'm just gonna cut one banana. I feel like one banana is enough. Okay, and hey, you know it's very warm. This summer's gonna be hot. I'm already nervous. So hopefully you're all getting ready for it, staying cool. Make sure you get your wet towels. Okay. Oh my goodness gracious, and you're staying hydrated. Okay, speaking of hydrated, over here make some water. I love me some fruity water. Yours, yeah. What are some of your favorite fruits, Chef?
Mangoes.
Mangoes and pineapples. So did you want to cut that mango? Because I don't even. Good. Huh? Are you are you open to doing like haircuts or anything like that? If I needed a haircut, if I wanted to dye my hair, can I just call them?
Yeah.
Set up an appointment. Jazz's salon or what? I might just end up going to Casey's to get my haircut. Is it Casey's? Casey's Cuts and Co?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
How do you want me to cut this mango?
Yeah.
I can't twist it. I'm not Hulk.
I know. We might not get the mango. Cut it? No, it's the seed that's inside. Okay. I'll try one more time. Can you do the pineapple or we'll do the peach and we'll pop them together? Okay.
So you said you saw that trick on TikTok.
Yeah, I saw
right?
this trick on TikTok. You're supposed to be able to twist it.
It's supposed to be effortless, right?
It's supposed to be able to. I'm over here
Wait,
selecting.
me and JP.
Jazz.
Wait, me and JP did it together earlier.
Oh, you did it together earlier? So is this Dragon Tales?
I wish I did.
Okay, where's your clothes at? Twitter. You wash your hands, right?
Well, yeah. I
Okay.
took them off.
Come on. We're gonna oven roast these anyway. You go one way, I go the other. Teamwork makes the dream work!
Like some dramatic music.
Dude. Okay, one more try. If not, we're moving on. Did you just twist it in my hand? Okay. Alright, folks. We definitely have mangoes set up for our TV set, but this little fella is not budging. Fine, whatever. We have our apples. So we have our apples soaked in lemon water to keep them from. Go ahead and take it out, and you want to pat her dry. Pat her dry, preferably with a wet paper towel. But if you have a kitchen towel, you're okay. Just make sure it's not a brand new one, so it doesn't leave fuzzies everywhere. Because then you'll be eating hairs. You know? No, man. All right. Here we go. No cut club. Scary.
Is that no cut club?
Yes, no cut club.
Wow.
But I'm going nice and slow, and I'm keeping my eyes on the blade, not looking away.
You still need to put one on.
I know. That just gave me like nope. I just got the shiver me timbers because that's exactly what happened to the beef. They got stuck like that, and then I went and I said, hey. Okay. You put salt on those? Remember, we gotta sprinkle a little bit of salt on there to dry the moisture up so we can cut them dry afterwards, okay? Alright. So, not the prettiest of sets, but we have our apple chips. Big ones, and then the little ones. Put them down. You notice how I'm putting all of my fruit slices on the same tray? Okay, it's gonna be okay because like I said, we're gonna go low and slow, which gives them the chance to dehydrate. Nothing's gonna be overcooked, undercooked, and they are all the same size, the same thickness, the same width, and it should definitely come out all the same, okay? Just remember to sprinkle that salt, remember to pat down that moisture before we put it in the oven, and you shall be A-okay, my friend, and in no time, 2 hours time, you'll be enjoying for this springtime. My goodness gracious. All right, you got salt on there? And the peaches? What's your favorite fruit? Did we already ask that? What you said? I wasn't paying attention. Mangoes. Mangoes and pineapples. Okay. What are some things you like to do with peaches, though? What about peaches? Peach smoothies? Peach smoothie. I'm going to put some peaches up in there. Little nanner. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. Oh my God. There's the seed right there. Cut off little ends. Comma tag. Watch things. Alright. Oh, this is ugly. Ooh. Sometimes you get a bad one, sometimes you get a good one. It's all good. Go ahead. Here, there's another one right here. There's some peaches in there. I'm gonna get some apples in there while we're waiting. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay, so now that we're chilling, I know that you all know that this week's meal was a honey garlic salmon with the beautifully roasted rosemary asparagus, as well as our Lyonnaise potatoes. Lyonnaise potatoes very much means thinly sliced. They're not like scallop potatoes or gratin potatoes. They're just thinly sliced and enjoyed together. So the last time to order this dish for this week is going to be tonight at midnight. All right, but next week, oh, I'm so excited for next week's meal. I don't even think. You want to know why? Do you know what next week's meal is? Shoot, I'm so excited for next week's meal because it's going to be boom! Kneaded lasagna, fresh made pasta, house made meatballs, not meatballs, house made meat. House made meat. Our ground beef mixture in that lasagna with the pepper jack cheese and our in-house made fresh pasta. It's just going to be phenomenal. My goodness gracious, do not miss out, okay? Of course, we're going to have that accompanied by our Parmesan garlic bread. This is going to be an amazing dish. Why is it going to be an amazing dish? Just like every other dish, I'm going to be pouring my heart into it, okay? So make sure that you guys stay tuned for that on Friday when it goes live and get on it.
We already have some love in the comments. Rosalind saying, I want a plate.
Jocelyn? Rosalind, yes. Get yourself a plate. Nobody's stopping you. Go to www.kneaded.com and go get you some. Go get you some.
Give me one too.
Do you like making fresh pasta? It depends. Why, you don't like getting your hands dirty? What about the last time I had you make pasta? Was that fun? All the what? The kneading? Is it the kneading part that really gets you?
Yeah.
Why? Is it tiring? How long do you have to knead pasta for?
Too long.
So when we make fresh pasta, you gotta knead it for 30 minutes first. Let it sit for about 5 minutes. Do another 10, right? And let it sit for about 5 minutes and do another what?
I'll buy packaged pasta.
We don't do packaged pasta here, sis. No, we make our own, okay? And then yes, she will be assisting with making our beautifully made lasagna. Okay, you have the salt on there. I have the salt on here. I'm gonna go ahead and start patting this dry. Then I'm gonna pop it in the oven. And huzzah, huzzah! We got ourselves some fruity chips, my friend. Ooh. And just like TV, we got some ready. Oh, wait. Before I pat it dry, I'm sorry. So, do you see the moisture that's being pulled out? The strawberries right here in the front. I already did these guys. Oh, Excuse me. Okay, so you can see like a little bit of a glaze. Do you see it? Beautiful. It's just pulling the moisture out. Okay, and then I'm gonna right here. Go ahead and get it good close. I'm gonna pat it dry on both sides. Right. So that's what I'm gonna be doing. While Jazz does the same thing. Nice, nice. It's about time you listen. It's only on camera. I'm just kidding. Woo, child. You see how that look? All right. Hey. Oh, son, we over here. Daddy. What? I have small hands, so you tell me.
No, I say you have 3 feet.
Oh, Jazz, looks like your dad wants to play Anya. Now they got to place an order.
Yeah.
Where, Kishon?
www.kneaded.com. Go place your order and go get you some clay pots. She's gonna be making that fresh pasta. She's gonna be the one putting that elbow grease.
Yes.
I mean, I might do a little bit here and there. But... Hey, what? Some WD-40 for the elbow. Whew. A little creak. It's been a minute since I got my gears rolling. All right, you almost ready? I'm excited. Yeah, I'm excited. Just like TV, as Chef likes to say, we have our huzzah, fruit chips ready. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and take a dry towel in case you guys ever use a towel to pull something out of the oven. It has to be dry because if you use a wet towel, it's even your brain itself. Okay, I'm using a dry towel. All right. Cool child. Look at these beautiful apple chips we got going. Huzzah! There's just one set. All right. We have our mango chips on the left and your strawberry chips on the right. Looking a little dark there, but that's okay. Low and slow, my friends. Low and slow. And then, I tried these ones earlier. Of course, we had to do a little quality control. I can just get it on. Bam. It's the mango chips and the peach ones. Okay? Alright, yeah. So this is what we're working with. And then this is where we started. Started from the, now we hit. Boom. Pop her in between 175 200 degrees, low and slow. Depending on your oven, you can probably go up to 225. Yeah. Depending on the oven that you have, which is probably, more than likely not a conventional one, you can go up to 225 degrees. Just make sure that you don't add anything else in there. You're not cooking anything else with them, and just let them do their thing. I would say about 2 to 3 hours is what you could expect as far as the time. Okay, and then afterwards, enjoy it. Set them out on the tables, enjoy them with the kids. Summertime, who needs Lay's chips when you've got mango chips? Yeah, fruit chips. All right, I want to try these apple ones. I don't know about you. Okay, mango ones, they look a little odd. To be honest with you. Are they crispy? Shh. Wow. Come on.
Express yourself, Kishon.
Every time I surprise myself, I swear. Okay, well, what did we learn today? We learned how to make fruit chips.
How do they taste?
They taste like amazing. I can taste the entire apple. It's sweet. It's not too sour. It's a green apple, by the way. You can totally do any other apples. We chose to do green ones because they're just the flavor, How do you like the mango chip? A little odd, or it's a little what?
Like not like stab my jaw dry.
Oh, the chip is dry. I'm sorry.
That's okay though.
I want to try it. All right, do we have any more questions or comments? No?
Kishon, where can we follow Kneaded?
Oh
More
my goodness
information,
gracious. If you guys are not
Instagram.
following Kneaded yet, what are we doing, fam? You can follow us on Facebook. You can follow us on Instagram. All right, and you can also follow us on YouTube. We have so many videos on YouTube, so many of those things to watch, right? Have you checked us out on YouTube? These are YouTube. Yeah, check us out on YouTube. Check us out on Facebook. Check us out on Instagram, okay? Kneaded is where you want to go to get any of your catering needs. We love to cater to you, It's a great program to support, and it's just amazing. The service that we provide is not like any other place you ever go to. Why?
Next week's meal, Kishon?
Okay, next week's meal. One more time. Quick, sorry. What is it next week?
Lasagna.
Fresh lasagna.
Lasagna.
Kneaded lasagna. In-house.
Made meatballs. Meatballs, y'all.
Ground beef, right? Not meatballs. For lasagna, ground beef.
Yes. Ground beef.
Fresh pasta, in-house made marinara. I don't know how you can get any better than that. Accompanied by some garlic bread, Parmesan crust. You know what I'm saying? A little salad to lighten up the meal. I got you. Okay? So remember to go to www.kneaded.com. Go get your meal. Put in that order. Let us deliver it to you. Let us take care of you like we always do. And I just wanted to say thank you for joining us today. Thank you for watching. Glad you got to meet one of our apprentices.
Thank you. Thank you.
Make sure you stop by where? So what do you work at?
Cuts and Colors.
Cuts and Colors. Located what?
In Gilroy, California.
Where?
March.
Martin?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So if you ever need a haircut, a little shablam, some fashion touch-ups, this is your girl. Okay. And then of course, I was coming to you. Anyways, I think that is it. It was a great time. Bye.